Hey gamers, Floodset here. Today, we're diving into the beautiful chaos known as Doors Ranked Mode. Yeah, the April Fool's 2025 update that actually wasn't a joke. It's real, it's wild, and it's a whole lot of fun. But if you've already tried it, you've probably noticed that ranking up isn't easy. The point system punishes bad runs, and even a single bad game can really set you back. But what if I told you there's a way to hit the top ranks without even playing perfectly? You don't need to win every round. You don't even need to survive sometimes. I've got a method that makes ranking up ridiculously easy, and an ultimate trick that makes it basically impossible to lose points, no matter how badly you mess up. Yeah, I'm sharing all of that, so make sure to watch till the end. Alright, if you haven't tried Ranked yet, here's the rundown. It's Doors, but PvP. You're still running room by room, but now you're competing against other players to earn points and climb the rank ladder, all while surviving the game's entities. The ranked elevator allows up to 8 players per match. Everyone starts with 300 HP and progresses through randomly generated rooms, trying to outlast and outperform the others. Throughout the match, you can collect boosts, healing, and usable items like bombs, guns, crucifix, and more. The more points you accumulate across matches, the higher your rank, from noob through starter and soldier, all the way up to the highest rank, Bloxxer. Now here's the thing. The key to ranking up isn't about being the fastest. It's not about who opens the most doors. It's about surviving longer than everyone else. That's the core strategy. Don't rush like a maniac just to be the first. Balance your speed with survival. Be smarter, not faster. Sure, running ahead and opening doors gets you some points. But guess what? It also puts a target on your back. The faster you go, the more likely you are to miss an entity warning or run into a room without a locker. And sooner or later, someone's going to take you out with a throwable prop or a bomb. So yeah, go for it. But only until you either get knocked out or start running low on health. Don't stress about it too much right now. Trust me, you'll be opening plenty of doors later, once most of the fast players are already dead. You actually get the most points by outliving other players. Every time someone gets eliminated before you, you earn 300 points. So, focus on surviving. Pay attention to entity warnings, and avoid getting hit by rush, ambush, eyes, or screech. Also, work on your movement. Jumping, sliding, and dodging aren't just for style. They actually make it harder for other players to hit you with items like bombs, guns, or props. Speaking of which, one of the easiest ways to earn a solid chunk of points is to assist entities. That means tossing bombs and throwable props to slow people down or disorient them, right before Rush or Blitz shows up. If they get hit because they didn't hide in time, or because you stole their hiding spot, you'll score a bunch of extra points. And if you manage to do it to a group of players at once, those points stack fast, and suddenly, you're right at the top of the leaderboard. Another underrated strategy is collecting gold and boosts. Honestly, I'd say it's the second best way to earn points after assisting entities. Every time you grab some gold or a speed boost, you're quietly stacking passive points without putting yourself at risk. Try to grab as many as you can, even if it takes a few extra seconds. It adds up fast. It's also really important to look out for usable items. If you're not leading the pack and opening doors, that's actually a great chance to find a bunch of them hidden in side rooms. You'll come across bombs, guns, spotlights, or crucifixes, but most importantly, healing items. And trust me, staying at high health is key. Let the aggressive players rush ahead and trigger all the chaos. Meanwhile, you're quietly looting the side rooms, staying healthy and getting ready. You don't need 2,000 points if you're just going to die early and lose 2,000 plus to the player tax anyway, right? Also, don't forget, those side rooms make great hiding spots. You won't get any extra points for assisting there, but you'll avoid damage and stay alive longer, which honestly matters way more. Don't worry about being the top scorer right away. Just focus on keeping your health maxed and having the right tools ready for the late game. And the best part? If you fall too far behind, Void or Glitch will teleport you to the front anyway, usually with little to no damage. And when that happens, you're stacked. You've got bombs, you've got heals, you've got enough firepower to cause a small chaos. Now all you do is wait for a tight room or a narrow hallway, Then you drop the big bomb. Rush coming? Toss a knock bomb, steal a hiding spot, and grab those assist points. Your score just jumped by 500 plus while they're left spectating in silence. But use these items wisely. Hitting one person gives you a few points, sure. But if you throw a bomb into a crowded room while everyone's scrambling to find a key, that's where the big boy points are. And try to save your best items for sudden death. Guns, stop signs, starlight bottles, and of course the crucifix. Also remember, the more rooms you reach, the more points you rack up. Don't try to eliminate everyone too early. That's a common mistake. Instead, slow them down. Disorient them. Assist entities. Use props defensively. Save your items and let the others knock each other out. The best strategy is to get into sudden death mode. At that point, most of the remaining players already have enough points, so even if you don't finish first, you'll still walk away with a solid score. Overall, if you survive to the top 3, you're good. That's where the profit is. Everyone below 4th place is hit by a match tax. The easiest way to win sudden death mode is to have a health boost. That means collecting and holding on to starlight bottles. If you've got that extra health active, you can tank more than one hit, and that makes a huge difference in the endgame. Crucifix, stop sign, gun. All of those are clutch in the final stretch. If you've got them, you'll almost definitely win. And if playing with 8 players is too tough, try finding a smaller group with players around your skill level. The point stacking might be a little slower, sure, but you'll be earning more consistently and without the stress. Alright, now the part you've been waiting for. The ultimate trick. The one that makes it basically impossible to lose points, even on a terrible run. Ready for it? If you're low on health and you know you're about to die early, maybe Blitz is coming, maybe you missed the locker, just quit the game. Yep, that's it. Just leave. Fast. If you exit before your death registers, no points are deducted. Seriously. On PC, just hit Alt plus F4 twice. On phone or console, force close the app or game. As long as the server doesn't register you as officially dead, your points stay safe. No penalty. And yeah, it's kind of cheating, so don't abuse this trick every game. That's not fun. But if you're having a really bad round and don't want to take a huge point loss, it can save your rank. Just use it wisely. And there you go. The full strategy. Balance survival with speed, play smart, loot constantly, avoid early aggression, use your items when it really matters, and if everything falls apart, well, you know what to do. Now I want to hear from you. What's your favorite way to troll in ranked mode? Drop it in the comments and I'll pin the funniest one. And if this guide helped you survive, helped you rank, or helped you avoid crying into your keyboard after a bad run, hit that like button. Sub for more and I'll see you in the next video. I might try winning ranked using only throwable bananas. Who knows? Thanks for watching.